We'll be breaking down the rubber game in an interleague series between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Dodgers, where we have a money-making opportunity on a team total. I'm Steve Seagrave from SportsMemo.com. I also have a special offer to share with you guys at the end of the video, but for now, if you could hit the like button, subscribe to the Wager Talk channel if you haven't already, and let us know in the comment section who do you like in this game, whether it be side, total, player prop this game, or any game in the MLB tonight. We'll be checking the comments throughout the night. We'd love to hear from you, and I'll be getting back to you. Looking at Game 3 here, Texas at LA, first pitch, 10:10 p.m. Eastern. We saw the Dodgers crush the Rangers in Game 1, 15-2. Texas bounces back in Game 2 with a 3-2 victory, scoring all their runs on a big 3-run blast by Corey Seager back in Los Angeles. And the Dodgers end up getting thrown out at home plate to end the game, where they would have had a chance to win, if not tie the game, with Biggio on deck, I believe, in that situation. And the starting pitching matchup, we're looking at the battle of the Michaels. Michael Grove against Michael Lorenzen. Dodgers right now closing in at -200 on the money line, -198. Rangers plus 164 with a total of 9. And we're looking at that starting pitching matchup. Lorenzen of the two Michaels. Lorenzen 3-3 with a 3.05 ERA, 1.24 on the whip. He's been really strong in May and June. He's posted a bunch of, 6-7 inning outings where he only allowed, one earned run. He's been really solid, although he did get touched up a little bit in his last start, only throwing 4 1/3 innings, 2 earned runs, 7 hits against San Francisco in that last one. And Lorenzen, he's been a pitcher in the past that he's been a pitcher to fade, although he has been strong recently. He doesn't get a lot of run support generally in these starts, so that's why he only has a 3-3 record. Looking at the Grove of the two Michaels, he's 4-2 with a 4.72 ERA, 1.14 on the whip. It's only his second start of the season. He's generally coming out of the bullpen. He actually threw in this series already in the first game, that 15-2 victory by the Dodgers. He threw an inning in that one, so he's going to max out here. I think his longest outing of the year is about 3 innings. That's about what the max we can expect here. So it's a bullpen game, essentially, for the Dodgers, but they're prepared for it. They have one of the MLB's elite bullpens, and although yesterday was a close game, they didn't have to throw anyone. I think one guy threw on a back-to-back. The closer, Phillips, didn't throw yesterday. He'll be available tonight. So the bullpen's in pretty good shape without anyone throwing in back-to-backs during this series. Like I said, the Dodgers, too, elite bullpen. They're prepared for this game. In this game, I trust the Dodgers offense a lot more than the Rangers. We've seen ups and downs by this Dodgers lineup by their standards. The Rangers have struggled, although getting Seager back is obviously goes without saying. That's huge for the Rangers. But I think this is a bounce back spot for LA here to win this series after getting thrown out at home plate like that. It's also a tough spot here for the Rangers. Dodgers stay home after this to face Kansas City this weekend, while the Rangers have to travel out to Seattle for a weekend series with a division rival. So they may be looking ahead a little bit in this spot, although playing the Dodgers, it's not necessarily a series that you take for granted. I like the Dodgers in this one, but I'm obviously not going to give out a -200 money line. I consider them on the run line, but I generally like to stay away from those run lines at home, because sometimes you get that 9th inning cutoff. If the other team doesn't score enough runs, then you don't get a 9th inning to get there. So we're going to look at the Dodgers team total here. I figure if they cover the run line, they're going to score 5 runs most likely. So we're going to go over 4.5 for the team total on the Dodgers tonight. Looking at a bounce back spot. I think they get to Lorenzen tonight. I think he maybe showed some signs of going back to his old self in that last outing. So we'll make that the official play for the video. Dodgers team total over 4.5. If you guys want my best play in the MLB tonight, I'll have it locked and loaded over at SportsMemo.com, along with my NHL best bet and a WNBA best bet. But the best bet over at SportsMemo is to get an all-access pass long-term. 7-day right now is only $64. Breaks down to $9 a day. It's only $15 more than normally a 3-day pass would cost, and that's all access. It's all sports, all the sports I cover, including NBA. Speaking of NBA, tomorrow is actually our $5 Customer Appreciation Day. All the cappers over at Wager Talk and Sports Memo will have plays locked and loaded for $5. I'll be in action in the in the NBA, and I'll have that posted tonight for you. I've been really hot in the NBA recently. 11-2 best bet run, 3-1 in the finals, number 1 in the postseason over at sportsmemo.com. There'll be a link attached for my Sports Memo page attached to the video, and you can check out free plays at Sports Memo and Twitter at StevesBook22. Enjoy the games tonight, guys, and good luck.